Hello, Luis. Hello, William.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, how are you?
Fine.
Eh.
Yes,
Okay.
because
Are
for the
you
flu
better?
and the cough. So
Okay.
still.
Okay, I hope that you get better soon.
Yes, I have the
The runny nose?
cough.
Ah, okay, okay, okay.
No, the cough.
Okay.
Cough, I think is the,
Yes,
well,
cough.
I'm saying,
Cough.
okay.
Mhm. Okay. Hello, Luis. Are you here with us? Do you have problems with the connection?
You can hear me?
So far, can
Okay.
you close I mean, put the microphone near to your mouth, please? In the meanwhile, I'm gonna take the attendance list, okay?
Okay.
Está. You can hear me? Okay.
Sorry, this was having problems, but yes, I can. Now I can hear you very well. Hello, Jeff.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
So a little bit tired, but
Oh,
we are here.
tell me about it. Okay, let me see. Luisito is here, William is here, and Jeff. Give me a second, I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, as I mentioned yesterday, we're gonna have a speaking today, but like a warm-up, we're gonna have an activity right now, okay? Do you know what's the meaning of tongue twisters? Oh, but first of all, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, do you know what's the meaning of tongue twisters?
In English or in Spanish.
In English.
Okay. I'm going to try. When you.
Trabalenguas.
But in English?
The thing is in English.
Mhm.
Well, when
It's
you read
trabalenguas.
a text and the words are very similar to the others, and it's like well, let me see. I remember that one out
Uh-huh.
out and or I don't remember the other word, but they are similar but are different things.
Uh-huh. Very good. Excellent. Yes. You see, Jefferson, that it's possible to explain it in English? Okay, so right now you are gonna try to make like a warm-up, trying to say the tongue twisters. So who wants to be the first one? Saul. Okay, Saul. So go ahead. Pick one and try.
Hello. No,
Hello. Pick just one and then try to say it.
Number 5, I tried.
Okay.
This is
Good night, teacher.
Good evening.
Good evening.
good evening.
Good evening, classmate.
Good evening.
So, Saul?
Okay, I try. Okay. Swan, swan over the sea. Swim, swan, swim. Swan, swan back again. Well, swan, swan.
Very good. Okay. Nice, a nice start. What about you, William? Another one.
Let me see. Number 3, I think.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Wait. Okay. I cannot bear to see a bear down upon a hare. When bear of hair, he stripes the hair. Right there, I cry for bear.
Can you repeat it?
I cannot bear to see a bear down upon a hare. When bear of hair, he stripes the hair. Right there, I cry for bear.
Better. Okay. Jefferson. Next one.
Which the green one
You can, if you want to, it's
or the
okay.
purple one?
Both. No, this one. This one.
I prefer the ones
No,
with
so
the.
sorry. You are gonna say the purple one.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Of all the felt I ever felt, I never felt a piece of felt which felt as fine as that felt. When first I felt that felt had felt.
Very good.
I'm too good for
Okay.
this.
Yes. Okay. What about the purple one?
No. Next
No,
one. Next.
I am kidding. Okay. Let me see. Diego.
I chose the purple one.
Okay. So brave, Diego.
Yeah, yes. Okay. 3 thieves stole 1,000 toes. Now, if 3 thieves stole 1,000 toes, how many toes did each thief think?
Very good. Very good pronunciation. Okay. Luis.
Okay, I choose the green.
Okay. Okay.
Whether the weather be fine or whether the weather be not, whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot, whether the water, whatever the weather, whether we like it or not.
Okay. You have homework. And Adonai? Are you there, Ado?
Hello, teacher. I am
Hello.
here.
Okay, excellent. Choose one and say it.
Um, uh, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anyone.
Okay, 6.
6. Okay. Susan Shinchu and Sarah Swan are so six shop book of short six sashes as the chosen shoe on the side of the short six shop. Very good.
Like a robot, my goodness. So, you have to practice more, okay?
I try.
Okay, yes, and that's something good. Diana, do you want to try a tongue twister?
Yes.
Excellent. Choose one and say it.
Swan, swan over the sea, swim, swan, swim, swan, swan back again, well, swan, swan.
Very good. Excellent. Okay, guys.
I have a question about the last line.
Mhm.
Uh,
Well,
swan,
swim, swan.
swan, swan.
I think it's the name.
The
I think-
pronunciation.
Swim, swan with
So,
M.
okay.
Swan. Mhm.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. So we are gonna, and just this will help you to improve your fluency. Okay. So if you have some problems with the fluency, this is not magic, but this can help you. Also trying to follow songs, this can help you. I mean the rhythm. Okay, let me see. Luis, please help me read. Oh, remember this is a review. So you're gonna read and then tell me which is the difference between them.
Sorry, I don't hear. Repeat, please.
Just help me read
Okay.
the simple past.
Present perfect versus simple past. We use simple past for a specific time in the past. Examples. I ate beans the last week. My brother learned to ride a motorcycle in, how do you say,
2000.
2000.
1000.
1000. I went swimming yesterday. We use the present perfect for indefinite times before now. Examples, I have eaten beans all this week. My brothers ride motorcycle several times. She have drunk vodka all the night.
Okay, Raiden. Okay, how's Raiden?
Riding.
Mhm.
Right.
Okay, so guys, it's an open question. What is the difference between present perfect and simple past?
In the past, we say the time is specific.
Uh-huh.
In the simple past, no. We say about.
Can you repeat? In the simple past, we say it in a specific. In the other one?
In the present perfect. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes. We say about the a specific time.
Okay.
In the simple. Hello?
No, continue.
Okay. In the simple past, we say no say time specific.
In the simple past.
In the simple past, yes.
Sure.
I think.
Okay, we're gonna ask to other classmates. Diana, yes, to me.
The simple present use. I'm sorry. The simple present use the verb as an auxiliary has and with the verb past.
Yes, that's another difference. Okay, excellent. What else? Talking about the uses of the present perfect and simple past, what is the biggest difference?
I think simple past is to talk about an action that happened in a specific moment.
Very good.
And present for an action, but we don't remember the exact moment.
Very good. As simple as that. Simple past, it's very specific. But here in present perfect, we're talking most of the time, we're talking about periods. All this weekend or different or repeated actions like several times. Here again, periods, okay? So that's the main difference. Here it's indefinite times. It could be several times or indefinite periods. But here, the action happened and just that. I ate beans the last week. And just that. Here, I have eaten beans all this week. My goodness, all this week without bananas and without cheese and cream, you know. So that's the difference. Very good. And also, can you, again, an open question, give me an example, can you? First of all, of a simple past sentence and then of a present perfect sentence. Or do I have to choose? Let's see, Diego.
Okay, simple past, right?
Both, but first of all, simple past.
Okay. My sister graduated to the high school in 2018.
Okay, good. So my sister graduated, sorry, graduated to the high school in 2018. Very good. Okay, what about present perfect?
Teacher,
Yes.
is if I say about to me, I use the auxiliary in past and present
Yes, the
is the verb
auxiliary
in past.
in past participle, okay? Because there is a difference between, for example, as I mentioned before, it, simple present. Ate, simple past. Eaten,
Eaten,
past participle. So have, which is my auxiliary, in present. Eaten, which is my verb, in past participle. Okay?
okay.
Can you guys give me an example? If not, William.
Okay. Let me see. I have played video games all this week.
Very good example. Okay. So yes, that's basically the idea. First of all, the structure is different, obviously. And then the use here, it happened and just that here, indefinite times, okay? So next one. Sorry for the HD quality. Okay, let me see. Luis, help me read 4.
4. 4 plus period of time. 4 plus number plus time word. When we measure the duration of sometimes or how long it lasts. It has a start point and an end point and can be used in different tense.
Okay, stop here, stop here. Now, let me see. Diana, help me read since. Just this part.
What?
This one. Give me a second.
Since. Since when something starts in the past and continues until now. Since is monthly used in the present perfect and perfect progressive tenses.
Thank you. So this is mainly the difference. Here is the key in this part. Can you guys explain me what is the difference? We started this yesterday, so can you explain it?
For and since,
Uh-huh.
the for and in the past. Since I do that right now.
Not at all. If you notice here, I have a sentence in past about 4. And it says, I studied English in Ireland for 2 years. So this is
Okay.
past. 4, it doesn't stop because of the past or because of the future. Here you have 3 structures or 3 tenses: past, future, and a past participle or present perfect. So no, not at all. And this one, it's the same case. Yes, Diana.
Case about for and the same structure set has a start point and an end point. And in this case, since you can use in that moment or for explain about like a future. For example, we have the example, we have been married since 2002 in the past or in the present. I have studied or I start study since 7 a.m., something like that.
Very good. That's the main difference. The main difference. Here you talk about periods that has a beginning or a start and an end. But here, for since, I am just explaining you when I started this action. If I have 2 examples. I started to work at 6:30 or 6:30. But sorry, since 6:30, okay? This is the beginning, just the beginning. If I said, I worked, it's in the past, it's same. I worked for 5 hours. I am explaining you that it has a beginning and an end. Do you notice the difference, guys? Yes, no?
Yes, teacher, I understand.
Okay, can you give me an example?
Yes,
Excellent.
I can say an example about for or science.
You can choose.
Okay. I work. No. I uh, I I built.
About
I built.
or build. Like this.
Build.
Ah, okay, build.
Yes.
Like build.
Build.
Mhm.
My house for 5 years.
Very good. Excellent example. I build, but in that case, the past is built, okay? I built my
Okay.
house for 5 years. Very good. Okay, now, guys, what about since? Jeff, what about since?
You said Jeff.
Yes,
Do you want an example? Or
please, but talking about since. Even you can use the same example, but change it into since.
I've been studying English since January.
Very good. Very good. Okay, excellent. So I noticed that you are clear with this part. Now, the difference between already and yet. Do you know it?
In my case, I do.
Okay, what is the difference?
Already is ya, and yet is aún.
But in English?
And in English, we use already when we're talking about actually happened and you weren't expecting that happening that early, and yet
Very
we
good.
are talking when you want something to happen but it hasn't happened yet.
Like homework, right?
Yeah, I like this. I'm on it just right now.
Very
In
good.
fact, I just text you because I have problems with the platform.
Right now,
Yes.
which verb?
I
Okay,
think
I'm
yes.
gonna check it after the class. Okay,
Yeah,
yes, that's
it's no
basically
problem.
the same. I expect that something happened, and if I already did it, already. If I haven't did it, I haven't done, use yet. Okay. So we are good right now. The idea is that you practice, and then you are gonna have interview, jobs interview activities. So tell two of the best experiences of your life. You are gonna be into breakout rooms, and you're gonna talk about this. Ask questions, give details, and so on. So easy. Tell 2 of the best experiences of your life.
My best experience was my baby were born. The first was born in 2010, and the second one was born in 2020. And one of the great experiences in my life, because the motherhood is a beautiful experience in my life, and every day I learn new things with my children. And the second experience, greatest experience in my life, and maybe I met my boyfriend, because he's my best friend, and I don't want to change for anyone. And he is a good father, and that's it.
Okay. My opportunity.
Okay, tell me
Uh,
about your 2 experiences, the best experiences in your life.
Uh, I we we had to listen music. For example, we had to play soccer, uh, and also we had to uh, run around the college. It was a very funny experience for me. And yeah, that is one of my experience. Another experience, I remember that when I when I had when I had
Well, there, I'm going to, let me see. Well, it was in 20, 2015. I remember it was in high school. Well, no, it wasn't in high school. It was in ninth, ninth grade. So we have an excursion, a trip to Volcan Izalco volcano, and we went with my mom and with an aunt, and my mom with my mom we well at the beginning we we go down for a hill, I think. Yes, in a hill, but in that place the other people called stairs, because, well, to go down the hill, we need to go down from a stairs that are made from the um what is the word, troncos, logs, I think it's the word. I think it's the word. Well, well, we go down. We went down like 1,000. Yes, 1,000 stairs, and then we rest just like
Continue.
Yes.
No. Oh.
I don't know if you have a question for me.
No. No, Diana. And you can have any question with me? To me?
Guys, did you finish?
Yes.
Okay, so we're
yeah.
gonna wait just a few seconds for the rest of your classmates because they haven't finished yet. But then we're gonna return to our main session, okay?
Okay.
Okay, teacher.
So if you want to talk about something else, it's okay, but try to do it in English.
Just help me with pronunciation about experience.
Experience, it's good. And if you want to talk about in plural, experiences.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Diana, we can speak about the other topic, or one talk about the best experience. Any
Experience.
question? I don't know. Experience. 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 uh,
Hello, hello.
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 no.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. Oh, okay. I have a short feedback for you because I heard that you made a good use of past, I mean, of simple past and also of past participle. So congratulations, guys. You have improved a lot in this area, and I am completely glad to that, or because of that. So this is your feedback. If you want to say the past of go, how do you have to say it?
Went.
Went. Very good. Take care or be careful of the irregular verbs, please, because this is one of the biggest problems that you have. This is the I won't say the biggest, but this is the must come Okay, so please be careful about it. As I mentioned before, you can search for a list in which you found present, simple present, simple past, and past participle, because this will help you a lot. Also, the way in which you talk, William, about the piece of wood, the circle,
Yes.
it's log or trunk. In botany is trunk. In
Oh,
like a building, it's log.
it's
You
like
can, you can use both, but depending on
yes.
the
Depending on the context that
context.
I talk
In
in.
that case, you have to use trunk.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we're gonna continue. As I mentioned before, you have a pendant topic, and it's interview questions, okay? So those are 5 questions. It is not an obligation to answer all of them, because I know that you have to search for some information, some vocabulary, and blah, blah, blah. So now try to answer as much or as many, questions as you can. If you finish them, very good. If not, it's okay, don't worry. So take the screenshot, because you will be in a breakout room in group of 3, okay? In group of, well, Luis is not here, so maybe 1 of 2 and the rest of 3. So please, if you have a near to you a computer or even in your cell phone, if you need to investigate about this, do it. If you can answer them like together, joining part of Adonai, part of William, part of Diana, part of, and so on, try to do it. But the idea is that you be able to do this, or to tell this or explain this in your own words. You don't have to memorize anything, okay? Because if I am trying to hire you and you tell me something like a robot, I won't do, okay? So take the screenshot, please. And I'm gonna create breakout rooms. Okay, Jeff, Saul, and William are one group. Adonai, Diana, and Diego are another group. Join, please, and start to talk. And if you can, talk about experiences using this website. I don't know what's that.
That is, that are the questions. Then the first question is, when you're balancing multiple projects, how do you keep yourself organized? Let me see, Diana?
is I make a planning for my projects. I try to make a schedule and use the time and what projects has the priority, and later I make in the planning I try to put in my on this case in my schedule I try to write make a checklist for the things I have to make in different projects. For example, of the first project, maybe I try to work and just Monday, and later the second project just if
I try to done one by one for importance, the most important in the beginning and the others later.
Okay. Well, to me, when I have many projects, well, sometimes I do a short review, or I have in another block a note, or I write I wrote in a book or in the computer while I was doing in that project, or something. I I put comments in the code, or I don't know, because the experience that I have with that things, I just write in another book or in another note, and I remember the things that I was doing.
Okay.
Let me see.
The number
To differences between structured programming and object-oriented programming. Hmm, well,
honestly, I have
Guys,
problems.
yes.
sorry,
Okay.
if you can try to be answering the questions like one question by one. Like the first question, the three of you answer it, then the second one, give your answers, then because if you do it just one by one, like the 5 questions, just William and then Saul and then Jefferson, you won't have the opportunity to talk a lot. So one by one, okay? I mean, one
Okay.
question by question.
Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. So for you, Jefferson, well,
Which one? The second one.
the first one,
First one, when you are
you know.
someone to power, who do you give yourself organize? Use um, like a calendar so I can know how many time I have to spend in one activity, and I know how many time I will spend in another activity. So I'm always like with my schedule.
Okay. Now let me see. Well, Saul, you just answered before of me the first one. Saul.
the first one.
Yes.
When I have many activities or projects,
Sorry.
uh, I write in my diary or calendar to my phone, and I try to start a work in the most important or the most difficult to me, and the others easy at later.
Okay. Now, the number 2, explain difference between structured programming and object-oriented programming. Let me see. I saw this like 1 month ago. Let me see. Structure program.
JavaScript. That language we built object. We create, for example, my computer. My computer have the mouse, the keyboard. I can create other type to the computer started to my create the first computer.
Yeah, that was the objective that object-oriented programming. Well, Indiana said the most common difference about the structure and object-oriented programming, and that is the function, right? Um, you can create functions in when you use a structured programming, and the objective of object-oriented programming basically is create uh, objects, create objects, uh, create objects until a class, a principal class, and you can uh, interact with this object to the when you programming in that in that way. Okay, the next question is explain what an ORM is and how it works. Give an example of ORM.
ORM, an object relational mapper, provides an object-oriented layer between relational databases and object-oriented programming languages. Without having to write SQL queries, it standardizes interface, reducing boilerplate and spending developer time. And how does it work? In this case, one of the examples can be RMS create a model of the object-oriented program with a high level of abstraction. In other words, it makes a level of logic without the underlying details of the code. Mapping describes the relationship between an object and the data without knowing how the data is structured. That's it.
Okay, yes, basically.
Hello. Can you hear me well, Saul?
Hello. Only you. Yes, I do.
You can, or you cannot.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I can.
Okay.
It's normal good.
Okay. I think I have problems to hear all of you.
No.
No, but I think I have problems to hear all of you well. But if you can hear me well, it's okay. Okay, we are gonna wait for the rest, and then we start. Okay, short feedback. What is the correct pronunciation of the first word?
Build.
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 Say build. Okay.
Build.
Please don't say boiled, because boil, it's when you boil
Oil.
water to
Like
your
boil
coffee.
water.
I
To
say,
your coffee.
I say build.
Okay. So build.
Bold. Build.
Boiled, it's another thing. Okay. And what is the pronunciation
Okay,
of this
teacher.
word?
Teacher,
Yes, tell me.
who say that?
I cannot.
Bold.
I cannot tell you. This is the secret. That's the idea why I give you feedback after the practice.
I think Jefferson said to this word.
Okay, so Jefferson,
It
you
was
say
me.
this.
You catch me.
Nice.
Okay, so guys, what is the correct pronunciation of the second word?
Have.
Sure.
Have.
Excellent. Have. Like saying this. Have. Excellent.
Yes. How to the sign to the JavaScript.
But I understand that it's JavaScript. I don't know if it is correct.
Yes.
But yes, like
Change
that.
to the JavaScript.
Just another word. If you say how, you are saying a bad word. So the correct word to say this word is how. Okay?
How?
If you say,
how many?
if you pronounce it like oh, it's a bad word. Okay? So don't say it.
Like the song.
Like a bad word, it's just that I am not gonna explain you the meaning.
I know that word.
How, like with a and you. How? Okay, so do you have any question?
How? No, teacher.
Okay.
I practice.
Please advance on the platform. We're almost done with the course, and if you don't advance, you won't have a score. Okay?
Okay.
Teacher,
Yes, Diana.
one of the tests of the platform, I am stuck because I don't know the answer if I write the incorrect form I don't know, but always I try
Okay. Send a
to
screenshot.
find. Okay,
So send the screenshot. And if somebody is wrong, I won't tell. I will tell you. If it is a problem of the platform, you know, I'm gonna talk or I'm gonna report this to my boss, and he will fix it.
okay, perfect.
Okay, excellent. So guys.